Good. Okay, so without further ado, I want to go ahead and start our live here. Just to share with the audience that have joined, this is Dr. Jaz Roemer, and she is part of San Diego Herbal Medicine down in Bankers Hill, San Diego. And today we're going to teach you how to relieve your tech neck. And just to give a little background about Jaz's practice, so she is not only a licensed acupuncturist and board certified herbalist, she also specializes in a technique for digestive health called Qigong, and she is a practitioner of Qigong and an avid practitioner of Kundalini Yoga. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to you, just these are going to be some practical tips, because a lot of people are using their neck and shoulders being on the computer and using their cell phones, using their iPads, and so you have a nice little protocol, right, to go ahead and relieve that. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about it.
All right, thank you for the introduction. Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Jaz. So what I want to talk today about is tech neck, right? So we're probably all on our cell phones more. We're probably sitting at computers. I don't know if anyone's checking in with their posture, what kind of back support they have, but our heads are really heavy and our necks aren't meant to be forward like this. So check yourself out in the mirror, turn on your camera and see how you're sitting. But our shoulders tend to roll forward, especially if we're typing, especially if we're looking down, sitting on the toilet, checking our Facebook. And so I want to share with you some acupressure techniques. So these are acupuncture points that you can stimulate at home using your own fingers, thumbs, hands, different parts of your body to heal yourself. That's what's amazing about Chinese medicine and why I love it. And I know Deleram is too, is because our body has its own internal wisdom that we can use our own body to heal our own body. So that's what I want to share with you today.
Yeah.
So the big thing.
I just want to quickly share with everyone the technique she's going to show you, the protocol that she's going to show you, is truly about the innate way our body knows how to heal. So if we're unable to get to the chiropractor right now, or get to your massage therapist or your acupuncturist, please listen in. And if you want, take some notes. This live's going to be on for 24 hours, so go ahead. Yeah.
All right, cool. So what we want to do is we want to follow the acupuncture channel. So we're going to start distally at the far end of the body, and we're going to work our way toward the neck. So the first thing I want you to do is bring your hands together, and we're going to follow down from the pinky all the way down to the wrist crease here. We're going to come up a little bit, and there's a nook right here, and this is a small intestine point that you can massage. And the small intestine channel, while I can't show you here, it follows up the back and it comes around to the head. So we can massage this point, and I'm just going to show you one side, but you can obviously do both sides. And we can massage this point to relieve some of that neck pain. So you want to use your pressure, you want to think about eyeballs on the tips of your finger, and just notice, what do you feel underneath there? Is it tender when you touch it? Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it tense? Right? All of that is information that tells you about that acupuncture channel through this acupuncture point. So we can start there. The next point is on the arm. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend your elbow. See if I can get the right angle here. And you're going to look for the crease on the end of your bent elbow. This is called large intestine 11. You can massage it with a finger, you can massage it with your thumb. So this is a really good point. This is a large intestine channel, which travels up the arm, across the neck, and actually it even treats sinus issues, any congestion, because it ends on the opposite side of the nose. So we can massage this point. It's probably tender on most people, probably because we're typing on the computer, right, more than we usually are. So this is a great point that you can massage.
And in case you guys can't see Jaz's demonstration, I'm repeating it up here. So where she's doing it is right there in the middle, large intestine 11. Okay, So if you guys can't see her elbow, go ahead and just look up here. I'll be doing the exact same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you can do different techniques. You can press and hold and release, and press and hold and release, or you can knead it in a circle. So either way, we're going to stimulate that point. So the next point, we're going to stay in the same area, and we're going to go from that crease, and we're going to go about 2 finger widths down right onto this muscle. So you're going to feel this point. This is called LI 11, or excuse me, 10. And this point is good for the hands, right? So if you have wrist pain, this is a good one. It's probably tender on most people because we're typing a lot, we're texting a lot. But again, this is also part of the channel that goes up the neck. So either one of these points or both of these points can be really good for relieving the neck pain. Okay, and the next point we're going to find is we're going to look at our shoulder where the neck meets the body and the tip of the shoulder. About halfway through, right on that trapezius, you're going to feel that point that's called gallbladder 21. So it releases neck pain, especially the trapezius, especially if you're sitting at your computer, your shoulders are rolling forward, or you're sitting on your couch and watching Netflix. Shoulders tend to roll forward because couches are usually comfortable and we're not usually in proper seated position. So massaging this point on your shoulder, of course, both sides as well. And the next point after that is we're going to find it on the neck. I know I got my earring here. So I want you to find the bone behind your ear. And again, that place where the neck meets your body, right where my necklace is here, about halfway through between those 2 points. I want you to massage those points. So these are probably tender as well. So again, these are part of that same channel, and it's going to help loosen up any neck tension. I'm using my fingers, Alarm's using her thumbs. Whatever you can do to get to that mid-neck point can be really helpful. And yeah, she's turning her head, so you can press and hold and turn your head to kind of massage those points deeper. Okay, and the next point, we're going to come up behind the ear. We're going to find that bone again, but we're going to fall to right behind the ear, so where the jaw and the ear meet. So we can massage this point here. This is called Sanjiao 17. So there's attachments for neck muscles here, as well as the eustachian tubes and the vagus nerve. So there's a lot of things that are happening at this point. And this is one of my favorite points to do acupuncture on for people who want to boost their immune system or maybe have sinus issues. But you can massage this on yourself to engage the vagus nerve, to open up the eustachian tubes, and to release some of that neck pain. All right, so now we're going to move to the top of the ear. So if you fold your ear over, where the tip of that is, this is called gallbladder 8. So this is a great point actually for hangovers. So if you're ever hungover, you can massage this point. But it also is part of the channel that goes around the ear and down the neck. So we can release some of that. It also taps into the muscle of the jaw, which if you have jaw pain, it's probably going to cause neck pain too. They're pretty similar, right next to each other. It's a great thing that you can do. So now we're going to come to the front of the ear and we're going to open the jaw. And when you open your jaw, you should fall into a hole. And that's the point that we want to massage. Okay? So it's going to release that jaw tension, which in turn will release any of that neck pain that you're experiencing. You can open your mouth, see what it feels like. It's usually tender on most people. If your ears get clogged, if your sinus has issues, this is a great point to kind of open that up and release that. Okay, and now we're going to come down to the front. Back up a little bit here. So we're going to come down the front of the neck, and we're going to find where your jugular notch is, right, that little triangle. And we're going to come right on the other side of that notch. Okay, so we're not at the V, we're on the outside. And this is an acupuncture point that connects to different neck muscles of the sternocleidomastoid. The SCM attaches right in here. So we're under the clavicle, right in there. Okay, and we're working on this to release the front part of the neck.
So I just want to welcome the people who are joined in. If you want to know what we're doing, we're trying to release neck, and shoulder pain. This is self-care. So we're showing you a little protocol of acupressure points. This live's going to be on for another 24 hours, so you can see the whole protocol. But we're halfway through, and we'll do a quick review at the end. So, okay.
All right. And so from here, now we're going to move. We're going to follow the clavicle, and we're going to come about halfway between the shoulder and the clavicle. So we're just moving out maybe 2 or 3 fingers, and we're going to massage this point too. This is called kidney 27. So this point is kind of a wake-up point. It's where the channel goes and it kind of brings chi into the face. So this is a nice one to massage when you're waking up in the morning. We also call this the wake-up point in qigong. So it's a great point that you can massage.
Isn't this the great one that they could also use for fear right now?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a spiritual burial point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
exactly. So a little tidbit, guys. If you're starting to feel anxious or having fear around this whole COVID-19 thing, right where she's pointing or massaging is also a little sidebar just for you guys to know. This will release fear. So
cool. And the last point we're going to do is here. It's called lung 2, where the clavicle and the shoulder meet. You can see where the shoulder come together. Kind of right in there, you're going to feel a tender spot on your pectoralis muscles, and that's a lung point. Right? So not only does it release the neck and the shoulders, but it's also going to help your lungs. And your lungs are a big part of your immunity. So they're the first defense, right, for anything we might be exposed to because we're breathing in the outside world. So we want our lungs to function optimally. Do that on the other side. And so by boosting your lungs, by massaging this point, you're going to engage your immune system to make you more resilient as you go through all these days that we're quarantined. So that's what I got for you. If you have any questions, feel free to connect to me through the Instagram here, or you can go to my website, JazHandsMassageAndAcu.com. And then we're also offering telehealth. So this was like a brief introduction to what I'm offering online. So I have private sessions where we can do 30-minute or 60-minute sessions of acupressure, herbal consults, wellness coaching, qigong. So I teach all of those things, and I know that Deleram is fun.
Yeah, so those of you that are on the Instagram live right now, and then those who are going to be watching this afterwards, please feel free to reach out to any of us. We're going to try to teach these techniques every week to you guys. This is complimentary, but if you find value of this, you can definitely Venmo or donate to both of us. You know, everything helps right now. Regarding Dr. Jaz, I would go ahead and follow her page. She offers lots and lots of tips regarding self-care on digestion. Is there anything I'm missing? You're also doing herbal. Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing herbal tinctures out of your clinic in San Diego. So if anyone needs to boost their immunity or needs some Chinese herbs, you guys can reach out to Dr. Jaz at San Diego Herbal Medicine. She would be glad to get you with some formulas. There is a study that came out recently that many New Yorkers are using traditional Chinese herbs to help them through this time. So definitely something to look into. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up here for another minute or so. Do you guys have any questions? It could be anything. It could be about what we just taught. It could be about what technique. It could be about herbal medicine. It could be about Chinese song, qigong, whatever you like. So we're gonna be on here for another minute. Thank you, Dr. Jaz, by the way. That was a great protocol. So
yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
and that's something you can do every day, something you can take with you. You can do a little bit of it, you can do all of it, but it can definitely be helpful for any of that long computer hours or, you know, Instagram live times.
Exactly. And what I love about the protocol you just taught, it's, although we're saying it's for tech neck and we're saying it's for shoulder pain relief, truly, I mean, you can use it for, like I shared, the anxiety if you're pressing that kidney point, right? Or if you want to boost immunity, you do the lung point. If you want to relieve, a lot of people are grinding their jaw, right? So you could definitely do those points. So all of those points that she just taught goes a long way. Okay, I think we don't have any questions. Stay tuned. We're gonna post another class for how to relieve something, whether it's tech neck, digestive problems, teeth grinding, who knows. So go ahead and just stay tuned, and you can follow DrJazAcu, right? Follow DrJazAcu on her page for more information. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dr.